I'm Mark Steele, real estate broker since 2011, and my goal is to give you all of the real estate information that you need and make it as simple as possible. You're listening to the Simple Real Estate Podcast. If your home is starting to feel less like a blessing and more like a burden, this episode might hit close to home for you. The truth is, most people wait too long to make a move when debt starts piling up, and by the time they act, their options are already limited. Today we're going to talk about the real signs that it might be time to consider selling before things start to spiral out of control. Let's start with this. Debt doesn't become a crisis overnight. It builds slowly, quietly, and then all at once. Here are some warning signs. First, you're relying on your credit cards and any line of credit you have just to maintain your lifestyle. If you're using credit cards to cover groceries, utilities, or even your mortgage, that is a red flag. In Canada, the average non-mortgage debt per household is approximately $20,000, sometimes $20,000 or more. And that number climbs fast when interest rates are high. Second, you're making minimum payments and not making any progress. If your debt balance is not going down, or worse, it's going up every single month, what you are is stuck in a cycle. Third, you're stressed every month when bills come in. This constant pressure is not just financial, but it's also emotional. It affects your health, your relationships, and of course your decision making. It restricts the options you have just to enjoy life in general. Fourth, you've either missed or you're close to missing mortgage payments. Even one missed mortgage payment can impact your credit. And of course, multiple missed payments can trigger serious consequences down the line. And fifth, your home equity is your only real financial cushion. And this is a big one. If you have equity but no liquidity in your finances, you are house rich and cash poor. So here's the key point. Equity isn't real until you use it. Many homeowners sit on $100,000 to $300,000 of equity while drowning in high interest debt. And that makes no financial sense for yourself or your family. So if you decide to sell your home to really tap into that equity and help to pay off any debts you have and find some financial freedom for yourself, selling isn't a failure in that case. Sometimes it can be the smartest financial reset that you can make, and you have access to it. So if any of these signs hit home for you, the worst thing you can do is ignore them. The best thing you can do is get clarity. So if you want to know what your home is worth, what your options look like, and how to turn your situation into a strategy that you can use to free yourself from your financial burdens and these chains holding you back, then just let me know. Give me a call and reach out. There's no pressure, there's no judgment. It's just a real conversation about what your next best move is, and I can help you to figure that out. As always, I am Mark Steele, your real estate broker, and I'm here to help. I'll talk to you soon.